Well, it won't be long now, and kids will be heading back to school, which means it's time to start thinking about what to pack in their lunch. And here with a few ideas, joining us now via Zoom, it's Mr. Foodtastic, also known as Jumoke Jackson. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be back. How's everything been?
Oh, it's so good, but I know things are maybe not as good for those kids who are dreading summer coming to a close. But maybe if we can brighten their school day with a fantastic lunch, maybe that will brighten things up. So you've got a few ideas for us today.
Absolutely, and you spoke on it correctly. Brighten it up and actually get them excited about lunch. I know growing up, that excited about my lunch, and it was only when I got to be a little involved in the process. And so that's where exactly where we're going to start. We're going to involve kids in the actual making of their lunches. So just an example, I don't know if you can see this, but this is kind of a school idea lunch checklist. This is where your kids can write down the things that they want. Now, I promise you, they will say, I want Twinkies. They'll list some things that you're not going to include.
Maybe a bag of
it,
chips or
it gets them
something.
involved, right? It starts the conversation as to why you wouldn't put this in it, or you'll have other options. Also, here, an organization hack that I love to do. Now, I have a 5-year-old, and so he actually is involved in making his lunch already. But I like to make little bins, and this is kind of like a DIY approach to making your own lunches. You put things in, and you go pick one here, pick one here, pick one here, pick one here, and you kind of assemble it in a way that gets them involved, but also allows you to be in control of the contents that they have. So they feel involved, but you're still kind of overseeing it to make sure they have that nutritional input.
Well, yeah, and I know my daughter got so tired of the prepackaged peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day, I think for her entire elementary school years. So I'm
Yeah,
very thankful now that in high school their choices are a little bit better. But for those with younger ones, this is such a great option for
absolutely.
them. Let's talk first, though. Let's start with breakfast. Do you have any ideas on that, getting them started on the right foot?
Yeah, I think so. There are really four things that we want to focus on with our kids' nutrition. People often ask me, well, what things should kids have in their diets? A fiber rich carbohydrate. Apple, absolutely. This is why they say an apple a day, because this that's absolutely what they should have. They should also have a source of iron. Now, people might think of meat as the only source of iron, but there's sweet potatoes, there's peas, there's other sources of iron available besides just red meat. Also, calcium. Their bones are growing, and so we want to have that. And people might think of dairy only, but there's also tofu. And there's also oranges, other sources of calcium they have available to them. And the last one is healthy fats. So avocado, but also make sure the oils that you're putting in. If you're cooking something, you give them more of a dinnery style lunch, which is leftovers. Let's cook that in blended oils, not just vegetable oil, canola oil. Let's blend that oil so that we can have a richer, healthier oil content.
How do you multitask breakfast, lunch, dinner? Because I would think that would get overwhelming for a family.
Absolutely. Organization is key. Things that we can multi-purpose. Also, like to kind of multi-purpose things. When I left this out here because I left actually this wrapper here because I run out of bread all the time, and so instead of using bread, I have my waffles, and I can use this to make a sandwich as well. If you run out of something, that's a convenient way to do it, and kind of multitask the approach too. Utilizing or cross using things for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is an easy way to do it. Also, starting the week right with those tips, those things that you want to lay out for the week, getting yourself organized is the absolutely best way to approach a breakfast, lunch, and dinner combo.
I know from being online on social media, there's all this pressure to have the cutest, most gourmet little lunch creations for your children at the lunch table when they pop open that bento box style lunch. If we're not going that fancy of a route, what is
Yeah.
your go-to fast lunch option for your child?
I'm going to give you the easiest, cutest thing that you can put in your kid's lunch, and that is customized fruit. I took a marker and I just wrote on it. Right, you can leave little notes on your fruit. This, of course, this would be fruit that has a peelable
Yes.
exterior. But customizing fruit, leaving little messages on your lunchbox are very simple, zero cost ways to kind of customize the lunch and make them actually proud of their lunch to pull it out and show everybody at the lunch table what they have.
Yes. All right. These are all great tips. We appreciate them so much. What is the best way for people to connect with you and maybe get a few more ideas?
Absolutely. It's Mr. Foodtastic on every social media platform out there, and it's chefjjackson.com.
All right. Well, we appreciate you being with us today here in our CI kitchen, and we wish everybody at home a happy, healthy start to their school year. We've got some great tips, great little food hacks there for planning your child's lunch. There's his Facebook page, Mr. Foodtastic. Give him a like, and you can check out his website for all the fun things that he has going on. Until next time, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to being back again soon.
Yes, we will connect everybody over at our website, ciliving.tv.